It's on full speed now, so just go steady. No! Finley! Little monkey. Okay, so good evening everyone. Just wanted to do a quick summary talk, ramble on about these three RC cars. So we've got the FTX Tracer, another FTX Tracer, and this is an ALIEXPRESS 16102. So this is the one I got first from Model Sport in the UK, and it's been excellent. Would recommend it. Buy one, the 67 quid I think. A little bit more with an extra battery, with 2 batteries. And a really good RC car. Really good for kids. Ah. Whoa! Ouch! Ouch! You can turn down the throttle trim so it goes nice and slow. The brushed motor with a 2S battery is quick enough. Definitely I've had loads of fun with this. This one's got oil shocks that I got from ALIEXPRESS, and I've actually put some engine oil in there. Oh no, yeah, engine oil in the shocks. So they're actually quite soft, but it handles well. Handles very well. Versus this is standard friction shocks and then some engine oil and the oil shocks, so that works really well. So yeah, buy one. Good bit of kit. This is a very steep hill, this. Can you get to the top without touching it? Without touching the car.
Touching what car?
Don't touch the remote control car. If you get stuck, you can't touch it. Oh, easy.
What if you get stuck?
Well, then you'd lose the competition. Oh, easy peasy.
Lemon squeeze it.
Good for kids. What issues have I had? I've had the steering servo is a sloppy fit. So I've actually used hot glue gun to get the servo a bit more rigid, because when you were turning, the body of the servo was moving. So the steering was a bit sloppy. It's still sloppy now because of all the linkages. But yeah, a bit of hot glue fixed that right up. Other issue was, or will continue to be, the wheels are held on with screws. And these screws screw into plastic drive shafts. And repeat jumps. It takes a lot of while. This is over weeks and weeks and weeks. Eventually, these screws just shear, and when the screw shears, you can't repair the drive shaft. So you've got to buy new drive shafts. So eventually, one day, I might get metal drive shafts. We shall see. But for the time being, I've got some spare plastic ones, and when it does happen, I just change them out. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, the drive shafts are a little bit iffy, and also you can see the drive cups at the back. So even though it's only a brushed motor, it's powerful enough to wear into the plastic. See it there? Which again, it's just sort of wear and tear. This has been abused, and yeah, it's going to break. So it's not to moan about really. And then the other thing was these top camber arms, or suspension arms, they pop off the ball joint, so you can't see it gets mucky. But I've actually put a washer behind the screw, so that will never ever pop off ever again. So same on that side, so that's good. And yeah, the brushed motor 2S, I think it's quick enough. All plastic running gear. It's got ball bearings, I believe, but it's plastic diffs, plastic gears. But it's fine. I mean, you can get this brushless, which, yeah, if you want to do that, you can get a brushless one. The motor's quite small, but they're quicker than this, so that's an option. So yeah, like it. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's so hard that. Oh, where is it? Step on this. I can't drive that one very good. Because I'm used to that one there. And we've got some more. We don't go to the clubs. Because that doesn't mind. We've got one on, I stepped on trigger. And it broke. Come on. Daddy, which way are you going?
We're going the opposite way now.
Ew. That feels weird. There he goes.
Go. Oh, it's fast. Oh. This one is about 4 months old. This one I got second hand. This is like, I think, one of the early models. Not models. Gen 1, let's call it. So this has got a 5-wire servo. This is a 3-wire servo. The 5-wire servo is becoming a little bit faulty, which is a shame. So I'm gonna have to look at it. You can still drive it, but when you turn right, it jitters. When you turn left, it's fine. So that's a shame. So I might have to get a new servo for that. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. This has got the standard friction shocks, which it handles. So this one and this one handle fine. It's just the jumps. It just bottoms out. Whereas that, it's got a bit more. What's the word? You can do some decent sized jumps, and it just soaks it up and drives away. These, they just slap. Still on the friction shocks. So it's nice and bouncy. Go on, Finlet. Whoa! That slap into tarmac or into dirt. Different controller with this one. Plastic wheel, foam wheel. Yeah, so spot on. One thing to note, I've been running this in like a all-weather pitch, all-weather football pitch, which is gravel. And twice I've had gravel in the motor that's seized the motor. So job for tonight is strip the motor off, clean it out. I just fill it full of carb cleaner, get all the grit out of the motor, and then it's good as new. So just watch out for that. There's holes, you can't see them. You can on this one. Once you get a nice bit of sand in there, that motor is not happy. And that's good with the brushless motors. They're solid, sealed can. Get my words right. So FTX Tracers, yep, get them. And you can get, if you look closer on AliExpress, you can get the original FTX Tracer that's not called a Tracer, but it's the exact same thing. And I think it's slightly cheaper, but you got to wait 4 weeks for it instead of next day in the UK. Right, this thing, AliExpress. So this was 67. This was 48 quid delivered. So friction shocks. It's slightly longer and slightly wider. 2S, better battery bay, bigger batteries. This thing's got a 5-wire servo that's very lazy, so the steering's a bit lazy. Servo saver came undone. Second time we used it, so I've had to bodge it with some silicone tube. I need to order a new spring and screw for that. So that were a bit annoying that it just came loose and lost it. With this one, I think the electronics are not quite as good. This one will do this one almost do wheelies, believe it or not. It's brushed 2S. It'll almost do a wheelie, but when you pull the throttle, it's like it goes from 0 to 100%. Is like there, so it's really snappy. And even when you turn the speed down, it's still quite snappy, which it's not in the world, but you get better modulation with this. And also, like the brake, when you hit the brake, it's almost going straight to reverse. The brake's too strong, I would say. And you can sort of accelerate, brake, and then reverse. Again, it's like full reverse. So it's not, I may be exaggerating a little bit, but it's pretty good. But yeah, 47 quid, good little car. I think if I've got the budget in the future, I would, with this one, probably go standard, separate receiver ESC, 3-wire servo, and maybe with this one as well. Standard receiver ESC, 3-wire servo, and then oil shocks, and then it's good to go. So yeah, that was a 10-minute rant. I would say that the ALIEXPRESS 16102 is a good buy. Just watch out, keep an eye on it. The FTX Tracer is a good buy. A little bit more money. I think that was it really. That's all that sort of came to mind. I think with these, the good fun if you've got a smaller area. So in my garden, I can set up a track, which I might do a video in the future. Set up a track in my garden, and these blasting around a little track is amazing. You take these to a big, massive open field, and they're just the dwarf Joe. They're not that fast. They're small. It gets a bit boring. Nice little small track, loads of fun. Skate park, loads of fun. As long as you're just not an idiot with them. They're very good in a skate park. Right guys, thanks for watching. I will maybe see you in the next one.
Stairs.
Right, go.
How many laps do I do?
Do 2 more.
I actually do 9 more. Stupid. Now I've seen.
Oh, he's rolled it. Come on.
Why is Tracer not moving?
Because I'm holding camera.
Yeah. 9 more. That's so hard, you have to climb up it. I've got a folder. Wish we could go to our folder club.
Right, and last jump. Hey.
Alright, pause.
Okay, boys, when I say go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no. Oh. Oops, a daisy. Careful. Go on then. Let's show YouTube. Whoa. It is quick, isn't it? It is quick on a lithium ion. Okay, let's have a look at it. Whoops. Oh. It's taking a bit of a beating, but it's doing good.
And we've got another Tracer. Another Tracer is over there.
Still on the friction shocks. It's nice and bouncy. Go on, Finlet. Whoa, that were a big jump. Oops, a daisy.
Can't see.
It's taken a lot of beatings and it's not broken yet.